Hello folks and welcome back to Fallout 4. So in the last episode we finished up the stuff with the first mission for the railroad. Got friendly with Deacon and all that, and then we went roaming around. We did clear out Outpost Simonja over, let's see, where is it at? Right over here. Unfortunately we really haven't done anything else with it, so still a work in progress there. I did return to the settlement here and sent a couple settlers out, one to Abernathy and the other to Sunshine Tidings. So I think we're going to head over there first to get those settlers set up on supply routes. And then we're going to continue heading on down towards where the railroad HQ is again. And our overall goal here is, for this episode, is pretty much to get everything set up with the railroad.
Yes.
So do Pam's missions and that sort of thing. Hopefully everything goes well. We'll find out. Now I think we passed one of the settlers I actually sent over here, so when we get over, we might have to actually like sleep for like an hour just to get the settlers to spawn over here. Also, one little side note thing. I was looking through stuff about Star Wars Battlefront. I actually saw a Twitter post from the Star Wars Battlefront Twitter. Oh hell! Sleeping that nasty thing got me ill with. What did I get ill with here? Insomnia. So I have fatigue and insomnia. I require lots of sleep. Oh well. And we have some kind of trader going through here. I don't have a trader set up here, do I? No. So I don't know why he was going through like that. Or who that could have been. I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, so I just found out that Star Wars Battlefront actually, like, they had to disable Palpatine, and this has, like, been for, like, a month. And I guess what happened was there's some kind of bug with Palpatine. I don't know if it made him overpowered or like an insta-kill sort of thing. I don't know exactly. But needless to say, they had to disable Palpatine. It's been going on for a month that they've had him disabled, and only like now, like on August 7th, are they actually going to get him fixed. That is like completely atrocious. Like seriously. So I mean, I know I'm one of the people that bought Battlefront 2, and I probably shouldn't have, but I did it just, you know, I was hoping for better. But seriously, to have one of the main original heroes that you had in the game disabled because of some kind of bug and not getting a fix for it for a month, I mean... Oh, if there's anything that should show that EA should no longer have the license for Star Wars games, it's that. I mean, actually Battlefront 2 overall has just been a complete debacle. And I mean, it's pretty clear now that, okay, I have no idea where this settler is. Let's try going to Sunshine Tidings, and then maybe then this settler will show up. But, yeah, I mean, it's like, why EA? Like, you could be making so much money by actually doing Star Wars games right, and they're either sitting on the IP, trying to do some big gambling thing. I mean, I guess maybe that was their whole intent. Do a gambling system with Battlefront 2, make it work out, you know, somehow, without pissing people off, and then go from there. But you know, it completely blew up in their faces. I hate to say it, but I'm like at the point that, you know, the only EA game that I've bought recently has been The Sims 4 on PS4. And even then, it's been kind of disappointing on there. I know there's been an update recently to improve, of course, Raiders. I know there's been an update recently to improve performance, but it's still, it could be better. It really could. Oh dear. Well, Kate says attack, so okay, Kate. Oh, where did that come from? I guess we're gonna have to start all over because I forgot. Oh wait, no, I did save because I slept in that little thing. Well, maybe this reload will get things to work right then. So I can get these settlers set up on their right supply path. Also, I do need to really get some better armor than this little security thing. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, so Kate's just hanging out there. So who the hell is this running through here? Is it just a Brahmin? With no trader? I guess. Oh, disappointing. Looking around, I'm still not seeing that settler that should be here. This is definitely one problem with Fallout 4 is sometimes the settlers get lost when you send them out to another settlement instead of having them just naturally come with the recruitment beacon. Fudge. Okay, so I'll try to go to the Sunshine Tidings again. And then from Sunshine Tidings, I'll just head south, cause, yeah. I'll deal with the settler for Abernathy later. Alright, is there a way that I can avoid... I suppose I can go all around here, potentially to avoid anyone on that bridge there. I hope anyways. Unless there's some other creature hiding around here. But yeah, I'm very disappointed with the state of I guess Star Wars gaming in general. Oh, lovely. There's a rad storm coming in. And it doesn't look like I'm actually going to be able to use this to get around here. I suppose I can try to sneak in through this stuff. Oh, sorry, dog meat. Alright, let's sneak through this water. Ugh. Yeah, if I could have an ideal Star Wars game, it would definitely be something made by Bethesda. Which I guess is why I'm kinda interested in what Bethesda is going to do with Starfield, which I guess is their new IP that's kind of been announced, but it hasn't really gone anywhere. Lots of reds. DJ Cat, welcome to the stream. and to the crazy rad storm that's going on over here. Right now, I am trying to look for the settlers that I've sent here from Sanctuary. Because they are somewhere around here. They should be anyways. Right now we are at Sunshine Tidings. There's the settler. Alright. You are going to set up a route to Abernathy. And let's clear out some of the beds in here. Because I just don't like the settlers to be where I want them. So if there's nothing in here, they won't come in here. Okay. Alright, we got one bed here. We'll save. And now we can continue on towards the railroad. We do need food here, though. So let me take care of that. I think I have much chops, yes. There we go. And I have some mole rat meat I can cook. Let's do that before we leave. Okay, that is it. Let's save again before I forget about it. Unfortunately, this little rad storm is dying out. Okay. So the HQ... Okay, so that's already set to where we need to go. Gerardo, welcome. Kill them. Kill who? This little settler person? She's being our provisioner to Abernathy. We can't kill her. Eventually we'll get enough settlers, or slaves, one of the two. Eventually we'll get enough to actually set up a little arena. That's definitely something that I want to do with Kayla. And eventually maybe I'll put Kayla in there as well and fight against them. Because that's something I haven't really ever done in this game, is set up the arena that came with, I want to say, the Contraptions Workshop? Something like that. One of the DLC. Anything interesting in here? Dead Raider. No good armor, though. That should really be another thing for this playthrough, or this episode of the stream, is I do definitely need to find some better armor. Because what I have right now, well, let's see. Raider, Covenant Security Helmet, Covenant Security Armor, Metal. Metal armor can be pretty good, especially when it's upgraded. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And lovely, I'm starting to get tired now. Do need to try and find another clinic. Good news is, I'll almost be at the point... Oh dear, I gotta be careful around here. Because campgrounds are a good place for Yaogwai to show up. Are we safe here? We're safe here. Let's save. DJ Cat says, do it, but if someone committed a crime, they go in the Thunderdome and fight Deathclaws. That would be a very interesting little event to have them go into. Perhaps a settler that isn't providing as much of a good service as they should be. Providing as much scrap or whatever. Let's see, duct tape, always a good thing to grab. Gas canisters for oil are pretty good too, but not really looking to do it just yet. We have a farm here, and as I thought, it's Grey Garden. Now, Grey Garden can be a good place to earn caps before you actually unlock it. I think you can talk to... Yep.
And there'll be caps in your pocket. Off you go then.
Yeah, you can bring Brown some mute fruit, but
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility, run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Well, at least you know they won't be slacking off on you.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
he was crazy.
Only a madman would think that artificial intelligence could replace human intuition and experience.
You misunderstand him, darling. He wanted only to know what a machine was truly capable of. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
That's putting it mildly.
Let's do sarcastic. I think that would fit Kayla.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What's in it for me?
Trust me, darling. I can make it worth your while. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Alright, so pretty much she wants us to go to the little water plant. Gerardo says, ha, I managed to crash my home's internet. Downloading too much porn there, Gerardo. Nah, that sometimes happens. Internet infrastructure is a weird thing. A weird menace. Even today. One of those porta diners. Apparently I've heard there's some way to actually get this cake that's in here. You just have to try it like 1,000,000 times. And of course, fail. We're definitely not going to try that. It's going to take a long time. Alright, so I said at the start, our general goal here today is to do missions for the railroad, particularly Pam. Reason for that is it's going to unlock the ballistic weave, which is going to be very useful for us. And I think we have found the Brotherhood.
something about it.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Let's see. My business, sarcastic, trying to survive. Let's do sarcastic.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
This would be much easier for both of us if you'd cooperate. Now, where are you from?
We'll do Sanctuary Hills.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills,
Oh dear.
on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
Trying to squeeze him for some caps, eh? All right. I like where you're headed with this.
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Although I am going to waste some time because I'm, Dreda says he's an abomination. Poor Dance. Yes, he is.
Halen, take Reese inside.
And he doesn't even know it.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
Sure, Dance. I'll just see you in a few days. Well, the good news is we've gotten the Brotherhood to know us now. But we're gonna have to return to them later. And we've also started, whether we want it or not, Automatron.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
A Sentinel's board. Interesting, but not very special. I think we'll just leave it.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Dreda says, wait, you reached level 20? Not level 20, just level 15. Level 15 is enough for the Automatron to start. But I am not looking to necessarily get into that just yet. Also, while we have this, let's unlock Medic, I think. We'll unlock Medic, that way, we'll be able to start a clinic up back home. Eventually, anyways. For me, it was level 20. Really? In all the playthroughs I've done, it's been level 15, so... Oh. Unless for some reason it was postponed? I have no idea, Gerardo. No idea at all. Now, one thing I do wish is I had a place, sort of like a base of operations, further down here, because if you look at the map right now, we don't have that many locations down here. Like, we have Covenant there. Where are we at, anyways? Okay, one bad thing about this new map, I get really lost. Are you hacking? No, I'm not hacking. It's always been this way, Gerardo. Oh, I guess you don't see yourself when you look at the supply lines. The castle is good starts? I don't think so, Gerardo. That is just asking for trouble. I suppose I can head for Bunker Hill here. Because then I can get healed up, rest there, and then continue on. It's probably our best bet. Ooh, that is a putrid glowing one. That is nasty looking, and it kind of has our scent. Stay away, stay away. Oh dear. Okay. I saw a doghouse there and I was like, oh no, there's gonna be dogs down here. Okay. I think it lost our scent. Or maybe not, because I just saw a feral ghoul somewhere. Okay, we're good. We're not good, we're not good. Don't worry, ghouls are stupid. Well, yes, but still. They come in hordes. Oh, something's... I think we're getting close to that caravan. As much as I didn't necessarily want to, yeah, we are at the caravan. Oh, this is... Let's save. Because this may not go well at all. We're going to take out the deliverer because I'm going to need that extra punch. And stuff's blowing up all over here. The deliverer is not doing the job that I was hoping it would. Aim for the head. And hello there, Omar. Nope, haven't missed any of the fun yet. We did pass by the Brotherhood and save them from the ghouls. And now we're at the caravan to unlock, well, the automatron caravan, where we find Ada and her master and all that. Fuses. This is a good place to get some various ingredients and that sort of thing. Do I want the laser pistol? I'll grab it because it is a good... It is worth a little bit there. Fusion cores! Oh, nice. Grab the telephone. The only bad thing now is this is definitely going to trigger all manner of guys coming at us. Or not guys, robots coming at us. Alright. It's saying that I need food, I think. Right? I am parched. Oh no, I still have the grilled red stag. That's what that's about.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
Looks like it was your lucky day.
An interesting choice of words. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tough break.
They were my friends, and I failed them. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Well, you certainly paid that price.
Your apathy only increases my feelings of responsibility. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Sounds like it could be a dangerous undertaking.
For me alone, it certainly is. I ask your assistance in stopping this Mechanist. A dangerous mind should not control such power. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Hooray! Ada is now our companion as well. So we got Ada, Dogmeat, and Kate. Alright, actually, you know what?
Hey, Ada.
How can I help?
I think it's about time we called it quits.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
That's not what I meant. We'll send you to Red Rocket, but we're not going to send you to Red
Pleasure
Rocket.
to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
Okay, Kate.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Oh, come on, I gotta offload this stuff.
Go on.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
What would Kayla say? That makes you feel better, sure.
If it makes you feel better, I guess I have nothing better to do.
Quit pretending you don't care. That shite might work with your other friends, but it won't work with me. It
Also,
all
Omar, I
sounds
am
like
Italian.
two-way humanity, I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Life can be harsh.
You don't know the half of it. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake, as long as you don't get greedy.
I can't believe you tolerated that. I would have killed them all.
That's easy for you to say. You weren't there. You have no idea what I went through. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy my own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Damn it, Kate, you're killing me here.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice?
And I don't know what's going on there with me aiming my gun at her.
All I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Omar, it could be what you were saying about, I think Kate has the hots for you, but we'll say it's fine.
It's fine.
Good. I wouldn't want to strain our little partnership. Well, thanks for listening to me prattle. I suppose we can get back to business now.
And Gerardo said I used to have Kate, but then I got the Lone Wanderer perk. It was worth
Hey
it.
there.
Can I help?
Didn't have anything else.
No problem.
Come on, Kate.
That was it?
Sure.
Dog meat, can I give you stuff? Okay. For some reason I can't give Kate or anyone else my stuff, but dog meat will take it. Except he can't take any more now. Okay, now Kate will take it.
Sharing that with both of us, right?
Darn it, Kate. No, give me back my pre-war money.
Why bother with that? You open in a museum or something?
Alright. Gets drunk, he can carry a lot of shit. Definitely something to consider. But I think right now we are going to head towards Bunker Hill so that we can heal up, sleep, take care of all of our issues that we have going on right now. But can't do it without some feral ghouls showing up. I can hear it, I think. But yeah, Gerardo, actually, for my carrier, I actually plan to use Ada for the most part, since you can upgrade her to have better carrying capacity and all of that. Uh-oh. That has an X on it from the railroad, which says, "Don't go inside!" I think there's super mutants in that area, if I recall correctly. And I ended up going not the right way to Bunker Hill. Raiders come, oh dear. Gotcha. Super mutant. Why did it super mutant? Probably because they're over there. Oh dear. Dog meat. Go that way. I have no idea what dog meat was doing there. Alright, let's turn off this light here. Or, well, I guess the turret, at least. We can shut down, even though we've already destroyed it. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Radaway. Oh, and I need stuff, so let's get some food here. Oh, there is a super mutant hanging out. Hello there, Mr. Rambo Jenkins. Oh, crap! Alright, we're taking a stim pack. And let's take some more water, too. Alright, come on, folks. Get the hell out of there. Don't you get blown up by that car, dang it. Oh, lovely. There's a soft shell Mirelurk over there. Is that on the way to Bunker Hill? Of course it is. Grrr. Oh, jeez. Who's down over here? Kate, I told you, don't get... Try turning off the light. Maybe that helps. Probably not. Alright. Let's take the deliverer. Alright. Aiming for the head. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Rambo asks, how's it going? It's been alright. Trying to make it through this mess on the way to Bunker Hill so that we can clean up some of our status ailments and all that. Recently found Ada for the Automatron quest. But our overall goal for the stream here today is actually going out and completing the missions for Pam. And one thing that I was thinking about that could explain why Kayla, having a pre-war background, could maybe know about Pam and her access to the pre-war stuff, like the can't use in combat. Oh, come on. Okay, now we're good. But what I was thinking was that Kayla probably had some access in the past to in her previous smuggler background before the war. She had some access with the Defense Intelligence Agency.
Do I know you?
No, but I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Alright, another quest opened up. But, yeah, I'd much rather heal up my stuff here. Ada, what happened to you? Guess I have to repair Ada. Hell. Alright, Ada's good, Kate's good, Dog's good.
I'm Stockton. You've heard of old man Stockton, yes?
Yes. I had to go save your daughter. Did I ever save the daughter?
Caravans ain't
I think I
exactly
did.
Get to know you type. Less heartache that way.
Alright.
What have you got to trade today?
Oh, hey, I can trade with Deb while she's asleep. Alright, I did want to sell that laser pistol, I said, so let's do that. Get a few more caps in our budget. Ooh, this Black Ops stuff would be really nice. But we have nowhere near enough caps for that. Where is the hotel? Here it is.
I'm tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice. We got a business. You know how lucky we are? And you want to throw it away.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rock gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
Synths are the enemy. What did the Institute do? I think Kayla would just say go right to wanting service.
I wouldn't mind getting some service here.
Where are my manners? If you want a drink, talk to me. Need a bed? Well, hit up Numbskull over there.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Here's your money.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
No gunfire after midnight? What kind of place is this? Oh, and I get to sleep in a lovely little mattress like this. Can I sleep for more than 5 hours? Probably not. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't sleep more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. I paid 10 caps for this. This is horrible service. Alright, next. I think Kessler's the doctor here.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns.
Or maybe not.
Always someone doing trading there.
Gerardo says kill everyone. It's tempting, Gerardo, it's tempting. But it's a lot of people to go through. Maybe if I had my minigun that I had. Oh, I could have just probably used that sleeping bag there. What the hell? Unless that's considered part of the whole hotel thing. .38 rounds. A lot of stuff to steal around here. Dreda says a lot of loot, you mean? Yes, yes, I remember. You see everyone here as loot. Alright, caravan workers, no. Deb sells stuff. I could go up this obelisk if I was really feeling it. Kay, I think you're the doctor.
Excuse me.
You better let me have a look at you. Not many doctors out there on the road.
Alright, let's cure me.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Now, go over your
We'll start with the
I
rads.
sucked up some rat
blood.
And one thing I do wonder is how they do go about curing the radiation poisoning here.
just hurt all over.
Scrapes and bruises.
I mean, you get a little explanation of how they do it from,
Any other complaints?
oh, the one crazy
I feel a lot better.
the one crazy chick in Fallout 3 that you see in Megaton. What was her name? Oh, I feel bad that I don't remember what her name was. But yeah, you do get she does kind of explain how they go about curing radiation there. If I remember, it's something about magnets, which is really... It doesn't make sense in real life, but hey, you know, it's the Fallout universe. I suppose physics would work differently there. Just like Star Wars, you know. Sometimes there are just different explanations for how things work in a universe. And then sometimes you just don't want to try to do any sort of explanation at all. Toretto says Fallout has no physics. Oh, it has physics, all right. When enemies get shot up into the air just from using VATS. Also, I do kind of wonder, why is this fire going on there? I don't know. Also, I'm realizing that I've totally wasted like an hour of this stream so far making my way back over here. It wasn't intended, I swear. But at the very least, we did unlock a few... We have a whole lot of quests to do now. We have the Brotherhood, we have... stuff with Ada.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Evasive, tell the truth. Nah, Kayla would go with Deacon's lie.
Every word he said was true. And then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
We'll join, or at least say we're going to join.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Fixer, Professor, no code name. Let's do Fixer.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded sectors. Can't wait to get out of this place. Coming in or out.
Also interesting, Kate is standing at parade rest there. Droda says, from my 500 hours of playing Fallout 4, I never joined the railroad. Really? Not even like temporarily? Alright, what next? We still have 4 more levels to get the last level of Life Giver. all the local leader stuff that we need. I could do science to start to improve that, but I think we'll do the next level of gun nut. Probably. Or gunslinger. We'll do gun nut. That way we can complete all of the upgrades for the pipe pistol. Probably do some stuff for the deliverer, I think.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. We've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command, but what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
You guys recruited me. I don't need your attitude.
Charming. I'm sure you and Glory will be fast friends. One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
You hate everyone?
So is there anyone you like?
This bloke's about as charming as a feral with a toothache.
Oh, I wasn't aware we were competing for congeniality awards. I thought we were rescuing synths. My mistake. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you've given the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Let's try to get on his good side.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it up too badly. If things go wrong, I'm the one who has to patch everyone back together. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Alright, Pam, I saw you roaming around here.
Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Welcome.
And hello there, Mr. Curran de Jong, with your little lick there.
All processes are busy.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Fixer. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
You're just a broken machine.
All systems fully functional. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
That's hard to believe.
Your skepticism is valid. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Now, one thing about this that got me thinking, that Pam says all biological life forms are subject to a margin of error. But does that apply to synths, even Gen 3 synths? Because if you look at the
human-machine interface,
even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence.
We'll continue this conversation as soon as we're done with Pam here.
What is your point of origin?
Let's not answer.
I'm not telling you that.
Insufficient data. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Anyways, what I was thinking about Pam is the fact that she relies on data or whatever,
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it
or with biologicals, you get a weird, oh, do I not have somewhere here to save? Oh well. I could talk to Tinker Tom. I guess we'll talk to him just to get it out of the way. But I'm not taking his little serum thing.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hey, Tom.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
You scanned me without my consent?
It doesn't matter. Those conventional tests are garbage. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
The Institute is in your blood.
Why is this lunatic even here?
A question oft asked. Tinker Tom is a genius when it comes to engineering, but about everything else...
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
You ready to shoot up? Kayla may participate in recreational drugs every now and then, but no way. Dreda says my lead bullet in your body.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Walter Christian says, shoot up more like shoot up the effing school. I know that's not a thing to laugh about, but it's interesting. There, we did find some place to save. Okay, back way out of here. There we go. Yes, it does seem like Tinker Tom is more likely to do that than anything else, because he is batshit insane. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say in regards to that. Also, Walter, whatever you have as far as that little text thing you posted, I have no idea. I was always afraid going through this area that there was going to be some big bad guy that shows up. But in the end, it turns out that this area is relatively fine.
Security's too tight.
Oh, there's a fusion core in there. Oh well. Now I do wonder, you know, unlocking this door here, and then suddenly this place is always open, it's like, well, couldn't someone else just come through now? Alright, well, it looks like for the missions for Pam, we have to do the thing with Stockton and all that. Walter says, I'll subman, I respect that you can take a joke. Oh, appreciate it. And yes, I can understand when there is a joke. Even if it's dark. Oh no, one of the long loading screens again. Well, anyways, as we are waiting for this loading screen, I figure I should mention that the last Siege of Avalon episode is going to be posted on Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Time. And it's snowing here, what the hell? And then after that, I'm actually going to be getting into Crusader Kings 2. I have no idea what you found here, dog. No idea at all. Gonna do a little bit of a tutorial kind of series with Crusader Kings 2, playing the like the Norse Vikings, that sort of group. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's an enjoyable little series. Oh dear. Okay, Gerardo, I think at one point you said to cripple the super mutants. So there's one that's crippled. And Omar, oh no! Your Wi-Fi is lagging the stream. That's never a good thing. I don't remember this third super mutant being here. What can you do? All right. So this should be the message from Stockton. Let's pick it up. And obviously listen to it. Stockton's holotape.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Now this little conversation might be interesting, because generally I go with the discreet nature of the conversation with Stockton here. But in this case, we're just going to be completely blatant and see what his reaction is going to be. Also, Gerardo says there's a mod that allows you to skin your enemies. Interesting. I don't want to know exactly what implications that involves. Probably something about harvesting human flesh, but...
Excuse me. Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Now I could do speak covertly, but let's do the blatant with the railroad.
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice and choose your words with greater care. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Enough subtlety.
You're talking about synths, right?
Yes, I am talking about synths. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to some place nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So, I'm just muscle.
Other problems I can solve myself. But sometimes you need a hammer. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
All right. Let's see, best way to get out, well, probably just through the main entrance here. Okay. So, we have to go clear out some raiders. Always a fun prospect. And also, okay. I had to check and see that I actually leveled up the last time that I had that. The last time that I did level up, since I've leveled up twice so far this episode, which I think is more than I did in previous one. Maybe I did level up a little bit in the... No, I did level up previously because we were going up against those synths and all that. Never mind. I think it was the one before that where we, like, didn't level up at all. Although, I guess we're actually down to, like, this is the 7th episode. So we've been definitely working our way around. And at least our survivability has gone up, because, yeah. When we first started this playthrough, oh, things were bad. Things were very bad. You are peckish from a lack of food. Well, we can take care of that real quick here. Although I'm almost out of my mutt chops. Damn it, dog meat, don't go attacking the super mutants over there. Legendary Super Mutant Skirmisher? I don't think so. Avoid it. Avoid it. You are overtired from lack of sleep. Oh, crap. Alright, let's take some rad stag steaks, right? We have one of those around here. I thought we had one. Grilled rat stag. There we go. That'll give us more carry weight here. And there's the Super Mutant Skirmisher, which I guess it... No, it does have a weapon with it. I thought it didn't have a weapon, but it does. And... crap. Alright. Aim for that. Now what does this guy have? A Furious Sledgehammer. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Do I give that to Kate? She could probably make good use out of that. Kate. Maybe. There we go.
Be glad to take...
Alright. Furious Sledgehammer. And you are going to use it. Droda says, but what of the mine problem? Mine problem? What mine problem? Oh, are you talking about the mine problem from the last episode? Stash, Lexa, Simon? I don't know what those people are. Let's save. What do you people want?
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Oh, you're just selling drugs.
Who are you? I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chem dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
All right. Let's have a look.
Exactly what you need.
Alright, what does she have? She has some jet, very expensive. Pretty much everything she has is expensive here. Except for the 10mm rounds. We can buy those for 75 caps though, that's still kinda expensive. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just have to do without for now. Dreader says kill her and take the drugs. That is one thing that I haven't actually tested, is trying to kill merchants and then taking their stuff. Oh dear. Get him, dog meat. And Kate. Quit firing at me, damn it. Good job, Kate. Good job. Oh. That raider was just sort of laying down there. Like, oh no, my life is over before me. And then bam, headshot. Alright, Stockton should be showing up somewhere around here pretty soon. Or no, I have to wait for night, don't I? Also, this is very interesting that Kate sits here and then she prays. The player character doesn't do that if they sit here, right? No. Alright, let's wait for night. I don't have to wait for midnight, right? No, just nighttime. So we'll wait 3 hours. Oh, they're here.
Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
This isn't an ice cream social, Stockton.
You're quite right. I'll fire up the signal.
Sure, go ahead and take a look.
Alright, gonna send over some stuff to Ada. Clear out some room. We'll do that. We'll put the fusion cores with her. We have fusion cells. Should I do the fusion cells as well? Because I'm not using... No, wait, I have the Institute pistol. I forgot about that. I'm not using the 45 or the 5.56. Or the shotgun. Okay. At least clear up some room in our inventory.
There. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
And while we're waiting, let's get some water.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
Yeah. Enough of the sappiness.
Well, of course. Well, take care.
Oh, we didn't learn anything from him. I think even if you do go through the right amount of questions.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Fixer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Moonlight's burning. We have to go.
I need a moment. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Let's get this over with.
I'll lead the way.
Alright, let's equip our deliverer again. And Omar says H2 can't talk to girls. Though he's actually just as weird talking to the male soul survivor as well, so. Ooh, bam. Disintegrated. Also, Gerardo says that's a rad storm. It's a weird looking rad storm. It's a rad snowstorm. And look, Fallout physics at work. Oh crap! Let's see, some more metal stuff, left arm and right arm. Could I use that? Right arm, right leg. I could use the right arm. Left arm I don't need, right? Yeah. Okay, next. Stim pack. And then water. Fortunately, we cleared out the raiders here, so we shouldn't have any further problems. As long as super mutants don't come out to play.
Hey, high rise.
Catch up at Tycon. Just gotta make it there alive first.
Alright, well, let's go then. Gerardo says, I heard that they're making a Slender Man movie? Well, after the Emoji movie, it wouldn't surprise me. They're making movies on, like, anything. Anything that can stick.
Hey, high rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2.
And power nap? Kate disliked that. Oh, shut up, Kate. Well, let's see if we can go up here and actually get a bed to rest in. Gerardo says, movie about a movie? Slenderman? Slenderman's not in a movie. Slenderman is, that crazy app or whatever. I think it was a mobile app that had the game. Or maybe it was a full game. I don't know.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
High rise, good safe.
Also, I just got a thought. Thinking here.
Said I shouldn't say anything.
It smells so different.
Oh, Gerardo says no. Make a movie about a movie. A movie about a movie. I have a feeling that it's already been done. I can't think of one necessarily right off the bat.
Commonwealth ain't safe.
Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical damage. Here's a bed. Oh, come on, H2. You're using the bed that I wanted to use. Get up so I can use this, darn it. Mini nuke? Yes, I saw it, Gerardo. But I don't want to pick it up because it's very heavy. Alright, let's sleep for 7 hours here. And hopefully I don't get any diseases from sleeping in this bed. Just peckish, okay. Fine, Gerardo, I'll look for the mini nuke and, where was it? Here it is.
I'm glad to be off the streets.
Now, who do I give the mini nuke to hold on to? I guess Ada can hold on to it.
Glad to be of service.
Nice job with H2.
Running for the railroads, never dull. From HQ, right?
Tress says, but it's a nuke that may one day save your life. Either save it or take it, one of the two. Alright, well, hopefully with this, we'll finally get our first mission for Pam. I think we have to do 2 missions for Pam to finally unlock the ballistic weave. I think anyways. Come on, Ada. Out of the way. Alright. Looks like this place should be safe to save, so we'll do that. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Dog meat, what did you find? Wonder glue. And... oh, I thought this thing may have had a fusion core. Oh well.
Hold up.
You know, for a 39% chance to hit or whatever, that was actually a good... it actually did pretty well there. I think sometimes the calculations are a little off. Or like it says one calculation, but then like there's some other thing that goes on. I have no idea. Also, for note, Science Center gift shop. Interesting, but not really looking to go in there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to eat, wasn't I? Let's see, potato crisps and one of these other Dandy Boy apples. There we go. And we have robots. That is not good. I can hear them. They found us. Oh, there's the one. And I'm not even hitting the darn thing. Alright, one down. Where's the other?
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay, that's not working. Let's try that Institute pistol. Kate, what are you doing there? Alright, so let's heal up a little. One on a stick, I guess. Ford Company says, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Kate with a sledgehammer. We do have Kate with a sledgehammer here, but she's just sort of running around. She's not exactly doing what she should be doing.
Over here.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Come on, Kate, go through there.
Whoa! What the hell?
Ah, foiled by nav meshes. Ford Company says she's basically me, minus the drug addiction. Says I'm Scots-Irish and like violence. There we go. Jake Fincher says your guns are shit. I can't disagree, that's for sure. Probably because I don't have anything that goes against armor. Because if I look at my perks, Gunslinger I think doesn't do anything for armor. Yeah, damage, but nothing for armor. So I probably should look into doing something for Rifleman, because that eventually gives boost to taking on armor. Ford Company says there's a secret revolver near Sanctuary. Really? I did not know that. Where's it at? I'm trying to think. Jake asks, what level are you? I think I'm 16, right? 16. So I still have a lot of progressing to do. Yeah, I only recently unlocked... Oh dear. I only recently unlocked the automatron stuff, so... Ford Company says, yeah, it's by a skeleton up in the forest, near the end of the river lake thing, like, you know, the sewage pipe thing, near that. And, oh dear goodness. Okay, we're going back to the deliver. Darn it, dog meat. Well, Ada's just going in and wiping out. I love you, Ada. Yeah, Ford, I think I may have been around there. But I don't think I've ever found that revolver in any of my playthroughs before. At least, I'm not thinking of it off the top of my head. What the fuck was that? Oh dear. How did I not take out all of these raiders that are around here before?
Who's there? No more hiding
for you. I don't know who got the kill there. Keats? I think Keat did, because I didn't get any XP from that. Jake says, so as I can see, you've completed the railroad quest. I've completed the one little quest, the first one to get H2. I still have, I think, 2 more quests that I have to do with Pam to get the ballistic weave, which is like my overall goal here for today. I'm a little behind on doing it, but as soon as I return back to the railroad, we can at least get that started. Well, I guess we're going in through the front entrance. Oh well, sorry, railroad. Doesn't matter. My big concern isn't really with the railroad anyways. Ford says, I usually do the quests that give me the decent weapons, then go to the Institute for the Courser armor. Huh. Yes, Courser is pretty good. Can you improve Courser with the ballistic weave? I can't quite remember. Certainly does look cool as far as armors go. Yeah, for Kayla here, I haven't decided what her end look is going to be. I know generally I like to use metal armor. Frodo says no, can't upgrade Courser armor with ballistic weave. Oh.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
So I can order you around?
Sure. Why not? Everyone else does. But you can get your own coffee, alright? We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Ford says, Headley not. So if I can't get one of those, I unlock ballistic weave and put it on the most stupid piece of regular clothing I can.
Carrington.
The H222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop.
Ooh, I got a hardened combat rifle.
Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Let's see, how much damage does that do? It's better than the Deliverer, and that's even without any upgrades. So maybe I should make some use out of this. Especially against the armored opponents, like those robots, for example.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Jake asks, are you Minutemen or Brotherhood of Steel? For this playthrough, I'm looking to go with the Brotherhood. Because it's a survival playthrough, I think having the Perverter Birds will definitely help out.
Agent Fixer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base? That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
And Ford says that combat rifle shall make you a pure god of the Wasteland. Yes, combat rifles are actually pretty nice. Let's save. And let's see, where is this Mercer safe house supposed to be? Go to the dead drop. Hold on. I want Mercer. So that's located, oh, at Taffington Boathouse. I get to kill a bunch of bugs. How exciting. Not really, but... Alright, so we're saved. Let's go. And that might be the last mission for today. I don't know. Depends on how quickly we can get all of this done. Hopefully the pipe pistol is good enough to do most of the heavy lifting as far as all of this goes. And yeah, we'll definitely save that combat rifle for any potential robots that we find along the way. Ford says, nobody likes giant bloodsuckers. No, we do not. Yeah, those blood bugs suck. especially because they come at you in waves when you're at Heffington Boathouse. Ford says we need a shotgun. I do have a shotgun back at my main base. And I suppose it would actually probably be good. The shotgun, just use it in VATS, target, and fire. But I think I can do this with a pipe pistol. I think, anyways. Dreda says, not really, in regards to Ford, saying that the combat rifle would make you a god of the Wasteland. The Quantum Fat Man can do 6,000 damage. Yes, because we want to completely blow us up. Ford says, I never actually use VATS. Really? I generally like VATS. Oh god. Don't come over here, super mutants. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, if I didn't use VATS, I'd definitely have to do this with mouse and keyboard. Because I'm playing this with a controller. Just because, I don't know. Generally feels better with a controller, I think, personally. A settler's note? Oh, wait. I think that metal left leg. No, wait. Metal right leg. I can use that. Okay. Ford says, yeah, I go for long distance shots or melee. Guess it makes sense. Alright, and I should probably
Ada?
give... Oh, thank you, Ada.
Didn't have anything else.
No problem. Is there something I can help you with?
That was all.
All right.
Okay, why am I not able to select Ada? There we go. I wish I knew why that happened. I really do. Alright, we're gonna give her those. We'll give her some of this junk. We're gonna get rid of that Institute pistol. That's not really doing anything for us right now. We'll give Ada the cocktails because she won't throw them at us and blow us up like Kate will. Trying to think of something else that I can drop off to lighten my load here, but we'll just stay with it. And then when we get slowed down again, we'll just take another grilled radstag. Seems to be the best option here. Yeah, in Fallout 4, well, even the previous Fallout games, I do actually like using pistols a lot. Because you can get out a lot of shots, and especially when you're up close and personal, you can get a lot of headshots, especially in VATS. So trying to be a little sneaky around here because reasons. Alright, so we take... No, wait, we don't take that bridge. We take the following bridge. And who's that? Raiders? Dredo says I just blow them up. I will say, I've been playing through Fallout New Vegas on my Xbox One lately, and I do really enjoy using explosives in Fallout New Vegas. Especially the dynamite. You throw the dynamite, it doesn't matter what your, how good you are in VATS, what your hit percentage is, it just goes in and, like, you know, blows up next to them. They lose their legs, all that fun stuff. Alright, a bunch of dead people over here. Scavengers notes, junkies notes, and another scavenger. Oh, and another scavenger. Okay. Enough scavengers. Let's continue on towards Taffington Boathouse. This is the bridge we're taking, right? No, next one. Shredder says read the notes. Okay, I guess. Let's see, we got a junkie's note. And that says, dealer said there was a big stash of chems up at BADTFL regional office. Get them, and we'd be set for months. Or we could sell them and buy something stronger. Let's see, we have a settler's note from earlier. Best stay away from ... Word is that synths have been seen around there. Don't know what they're after, but it can't be good. This note makes no sense at all. Why would you put stuff in a little thing there? Do ... Is that maybe a bug that happened here? I don't know. And the scavenger's note. One of the caravan guards said they passed by Weston Water Treatment Plant, which is where we have to go to clean up Grey Garden. Thought it might have been some good scrap left to salvage. Might be worth a look. Oh, lovely. Well, we're not going to deal with that today. Also, oh, stash again. I guess stash is just, unlike some of the roaming traders like Lucas Miller or Carla, stash is probably like an event trader. Omar says that one note that I thought was a bug could be a secret code? Maybe. It was weird, whatever it was. We're almost at Taffington. And I will say, I actually like Taffington Boathouse as a settlement. It's just that I don't generally go there to clear it out until I'm well set up, which I guess I'm relatively well set up now. But early game you can get to it, but it just doesn't end well. Trying to clear out Taffington. Alright, Ada's there. Kate. Come on, Kate. Jorda says, I like how you can put live grenades on people with the sneak perk. That is a kind of neat little thing. Ah! Okay, I was thinking that maybe I could take it out. It's healing itself with my own blood. Ugh, wretched things. Alright, food. We got squirrel on a stick. We got a ribeye steak. I don't really want to use that. Mole rat chunks, we could use that. And that should be good for now. Also, I like how gnarly looking this Brahmin is from being sucked up from the blood bugs. That's just, like, kind of neat. Ah, nose! There we go. Also, do have to be careful because there are frag mines over here. Probably should try to clear this place out. Is that a dead blood bug? It is, okay. Ah! Flee! Go in there, Kate. Get him. Oh, sorry, Kate. Fail. Oh, I think I would have actually hit it on that last little bit there. Ugh. Alright. Grab that. Or Margaret here. What happened to Margaret anyways? Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought that we might be able to sell them to one of the traders, maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. We just wanted it to be a surprise. But that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong. So I'm going to have a look for him. Don't worry, I'm just going to take a quick peek, and I'll be back soon. Margie. So is this the place that she was going to have a quick peek at? Or was Margie actually somewhere else then? I don't know.
Got it.
Frag mine, Molotovs, we can grab. We'll leave everything else there. Alright. One last bug. I think?
Yes.
Some rounds, duct tape and stuff. Well, hopefully the selection of loot that we've picked up here will actually do something here.
Hey.
You wanted to ask something?
Nothing else I needed.
No problem. This is my favorite part of the job.
Alright. So if I go to junk and take all. Oh, it took everything, right?
Make me carry more of your junk.
Yes, it did. Son of a bitch. Alright, give her the baseball, give her the furious sledgehammer, because that's what she's using. We'll give her a laser pistol, machete. Now, Molotovs, because she'll blow us up. Metal left, right, left, okay. Me in there as well. Am I still under the effects of... Okay, I'm not under the effects of the grilled rat stag. You know what, we're gonna do armor so that I can start to upgrade some of this metal armor to once I get back home. Gerardo asks, are you going to do the Kate quests? Not entirely sure if I'll do the one, her whole quest thing. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I didn't want to craft again. I wanted to drop off some of this stuff. Alright. So, blood bug steaks, I will drop off 6 of those. Grilled rad stags, I want to hold on to those. This herbal stuff, I don't really use it. Yes, you can resist some of the various diseases, but once you have a clinic set up, you really don't have to worry about that, because you can just go get yourself cured, so. Alright. So can I make... Oh, wait a second. I think I still have people that have stuff. And dog meat, you have stuff.
How you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy.
No! Shut up, little music in the background. I don't want any potential copyright stuff. Even though I don't have to worry because this channel isn't monetized, but still. I already have enough copyrights, things that pop up from my Rebellion Let's Plays. Like that video has gotten 4 or 5 different claims on it. Thanks for watching, Gerardo. See you later. Don't cause too much trouble. Alright, so I can build at least one of these, and there's the other blood bug. A lot of blood bugs. Oh, a lot of blood bugs. And of course they go and flee. Well, let's see if we can at least get this turret set up here. Oh no! Do tell me that I at least saved. Do tell me that I at least saved. I didn't save, did I? No, I did not. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I guess this playthrough's going on a little bit longer. Well. Oh, dear. Okay.
Anything wrong?
Well, let's, Poor Gerardo. He left before that very interesting moment. Alright, the excited... Where is the excited whatchamacallit?
Glad to be of service.
Institute pistol. There it is. I want to grab that. Because I think that will do better against these bugs. I think. Oh. Because I was going to save up at that bed earlier. But, I didn't because I was still in combat with one lone little thing. I think this blood bug is like immortal. Oh, come on. Okay, I was like, really? A blood sac. Oh, that could be useful. I don't get how a blood sac provides antiseptic, but nose. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Well, now let's save. Oh. Shut up, dog meat. Alright, let's cook this stuff. Alright, so Taffington is secure. Be careful, there are mines. Winky face. Yes, I'm aware.
Hey, got a sec?
What's the matter?
Didn't have anything else.
No problem. Aw, and here I thought you wanted to snuggle.
No, I don't want to snuggle. I just want your stuff.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Dog meat, come back. Alright. Now I can put this stuff away. Everything. Take back the pre-war money. Alright, next. We're gonna save again. In case we blow up from those mines. Okay, so can I blow up the mine? Okay, I can blow up the mine using that. Well, I guess let's take out the other blood bug. Are there any more around here? Not that I can see. Okay. Now, we need Ethan Ramos Fallout for Life Heart Smileys. Yes, Fallout is a great game. It really is. I first fell in love with the Fallout franchise in Fallout 3, and I was kind of like blown away when I first saw it. I know my infection is spreading. I may have to use antibiotics as much as I don't really want to. Defense turrets. 702. I can make multiple turrets of this. So you know what, we're gonna do this then. That way I can get the proper defenses set up for this quest. And then all I have to do is report back to Pam. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to have to use an antibiotic. because otherwise I think this infection is going to kill me. Alright, what did I take before? I think I was going to take rifleman. No, I was going to take armor, because I wanted to be able to do armor stuff. You got here awfully quickly.
You got a Geiger counter, Bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new gal, right? Thanks for setting up this place. Kinda wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
You shouldn't have any problems out here.
Yeah, this place is definitely better than the last hole in the wall I was at. It was literally a hole in the wall. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route. Got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up.
Okay, Ada, you just shoved me out of the way.
Cozy shack to lay low in.
If it'll help a synth, count me in.
I knew I could count on you. I wish I could tell you what you're going up against, but I got no idea. I'll mark it on your map. Go there and do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Alright. Come on, you guys. Out of the way. Out of the way. Alright, how far is it to go back to Sanctuary? It's really not that far. I think that's what we're gonna do, and that's where we'll end it here for today. Reason for that is if we run to Sanctuary, I can go set up a clinic, and then I don't have to use those antibiotics and all the bad stuff that comes from that. Omar says Caretaker is also nervous talking to girls. He is. He is. It's probably actually a common thing, being nervous talking to girls around the Wasteland. Probably because, you know, there's really not a lot of people in the Wasteland, and probably most people don't go through school and all that. So they're like homeschooled, and thus are like probably really bad at social skills, unless they are unless they happen to be, you know, someone who's fortunate enough to be in like Diamond City, for example, where there is a school or some decent settlement. Ethan asks, do you have any mods on? I have several mods on, actually. They're listed in the description below. I think most of them are from Bethesda.net, but a few of them are from Nexusmods as well, since some mods you can't get on the Bethesda website for one reason or another. Run, run. Okay, are we safe here? I think we're safe. Let's put down our camping thing. This is one of the mods I got, is a little thing that lets you set up tents. And then you can also, I have a mod called, I think, Sleep or Save, where you can choose to either sleep or save at a location, which is really nice because then you can choose to save instead of just sleeping for like an hour. What do you think about Fallout 76? I'd say I'm relatively optimistic about it. I'm a little bit more optimistic since I learned about there's potential for private servers, which could be really nice. Because a lot of games nowadays don't give you the ability to set up private servers, which is absurd to me, you know, as someone who, one of my main games back when I was younger was Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. And, you know, private servers were the main thing for that game, and there's even private servers still going on today for that game. So the fact that so many different game publishers have moved away from that is really disappointing. We have Clinton here with his daughter?
Yeah? Huh?
Oh, he doesn't want to say anything.
Hi there.
Hello.
She doesn't either. Okay, whatever then. But, yeah, I'd say I'm relatively optimistic for it. Obviously, we'll see what happens, you know. I'm certainly more optimistic about it than I am about the state of Star Wars gaming right now. I mentioned at the start of the stream that I just learned that EA's Battlefront 2, they had to disable Palpatine in order to do a fix because apparently he was too powerful, or he was doing insta-kills or something like that. I haven't actually gone in-game to see. I haven't felt the need to update that game. Why I haven't uninstalled that game is beyond me, but there's perhaps some inkling of me hoping that they'll somehow make it right, I guess. What's that over there? Oh, settlers? Okay. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see with Fallout 76 anyways. Adam SD asks, if I delete a mod, will I still achieve trophies in Fallout 4? If I recall correctly, as soon as you use a mod in a game, the game kind of switches over to a modded save. So if you like go into continuing or loading a save, you'll see your character name and then.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself.
Okay, good for you.
I wanted to any place you want.
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
You'll see an option to make a you'll see an option to load up your game, and it will say modded or player name modded for the game name or whatever. So even if you delete a mod, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be a modded save. Now, did you start the game before you had any mods installed? If so, you'll have another area where you can load that character without the mod. But if not, well, there is a mod for that you can load up, and I think it's probably on Nexusmods, where you can load that mod and you'll pretty much be able to do achievements even with mods installed for Fallout 4. So there's even hope, even if you want to continue to use mods. Alright, where the hell is that settler that was just here? Are you the settler? You are, okay. Over here, because I need someone. Unless you're the person who is going, oh. Let me check something with you. Okay, no, you're not the one I sent to Abernathy. Okay. So hopefully I can get this guy set up before I die of my infection. Alright, let's see. We have lots of purified water here. We can sell some of it to Carla.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Alright, aid. Purified water will sell 5 to her. And I think that's all we'll sell for now. I'm still going slow. Oh, hell. Alright, do I have any more junk that I can put away? No. Ammo? No, not really. I can put away shotgun shells. I guess I'm gonna have to put away some of this stuff. Oh yeah, the blood bug steaks. I guess I'll put away some of the grilled rad stags. Those are kind of heavy too. Said I was gonna get rid of this herbal stuff. Ethan says, for some reason I installed the mod and dog meat disappeared, and now dog meat is gone. What was the mod? What was like the purpose of the mod? Like, was the mod anything that messed with dog meat? Better armor for dog meat. Let's see. I know there's a little something. I don't know if I have access to it yet because I haven't started any of the vaults. The Vault Tech workshop stuff yet. But there's something that you can do, the Vault Tech population management system. Let's see. Let's put it down. Hopefully I can power it up. Seems like I can. Let's see. Access VIP tracker. Are you able to, I don't know if you have the Vault Tech DLC or not, but if you go into this, you should be able to use this. And for example, we'll look at Show Deacon. And then we'll be able to go to the map and see that Deacon is all the way back at Railroad HQ. Right? Or apparently not. Okay, I thought that was going to show where Deacon was, but apparently it's not. So maybe it only shows people who are at your current official Fallout help hotline. Okay, so this isn't actually showing them. Apparently this only shows them maybe at when you're at the settlements? Well, this doesn't seem to really be showing where dog meat is either. Okay, I'm completely confused as to what this Overseer's Most Wanted thing is. I thought it was going to show where my companions are, but it's not showing them. Yeah, this isn't showing them, so I don't know if this is maybe part of this mod that I'm using for the map. I don't think that would be it. Okay, I have no idea. So the only other recommendation that I would have, Ethan, so long as you're on PC, you should be able to look up the codes for dog meat and see if you can either spawn him next to you or teleport to him or something like that. That would be my main recommendation.
Not many doctors around these days. Let me take a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms.
Just hurt all over.
Severe laceration.
Alright, we are cured. We have a little clinic at our settlement here.
No other complaints.
Take better care.
And I think that's going to be it here for today. So, we've made some progress. Oh, it's not going to work because I don't have enough power. Yeah, I don't have enough power. What the hell? Can I put in a new generator here? A bigger generator? Let's just hook up a bigger generator here. Ta-da! Now it works. Alright folks, so that's going to be it here for today. We've made a little bit of progress with the railroad, and we have a medic now at our settlement, which is a very nice thing. Oh yeah, I have to work on my armor. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. So the next episode will be streamed on Tuesday nights at midnight. And be sure to look out this weekend for the final episode of Siege of Avalon. That will be on Saturday, posted at 8 a.m. Central Time. And 8 a.m. Sunday is going to be the first episode of Crusader Kings 2. Yeah. So if you've liked this video, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click on the little bell icon so you stay notified on when I do my streaming and my videos. And I guess we'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.